Welcome to Jank Play. My name's Landon. Here we play Jank games, and we are going to be reacting to the Nintendo Direct from June 9th, 2026. So it's about to start. Let's get into it. Super excited. I woke up early. I'm very tired, but I'm excited to see what is coming. I have no idea. I know there's been some leaks. We'll see if any of those are true. But, yeah. We're already getting Star Fox. I don't know how much more I can want. You know? So, I guess we'll find out now.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Please, take a look at this.
Alright, so this is coming to the Switch 1, it seems?
Hello. Beep. My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more. Beep.
Sounds like
I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game.
Oh, Rhythm Heaven Groove. Nice. Not something I'm personally into, but... I know lots of people are.
Rhythm Heaven Groove. Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now.
Yeah, not something I'm
2,
personally
3,
into.
now. 2,
yeah.
now. 2, 3, now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included. And as you play through the game,
people that are into
you can
this,
unlock different modes.
Very excited.
For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders. Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell with B.A. B.A. and a healing spell with B down A. B down A. Like that.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will
I
strike a
think I
chord
just
against the
played.
foes you faced? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got
Cadence of
Rhythm
Hyrule or
quiz
something
show.
like that.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack. Beep.
up to 4 players
the
can
new
enjoy
turns.
dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July 2nd. Pre-orders
that's
are
soon.
available now on Nintendo
Not even a
eShop.
month.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch. You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Just like a week after
Please
Star
wait
Fox?
just a little longer for its release.
Crazy.
From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. Let's begin with some headlines.
The heater kicked on, so I can't
Master the
hear
way
them
of the
too
sword.
well. What can I
Let's see your best today.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Sword Play Action series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2. Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure. Parry. Deflect. And the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path. Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle. You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay Genma. As fates intertwine, will you cut down those that stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Your unwritten epic begins. Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen is heading to Nintendo Switch 2.
Same
You
friend
are
that
the
was
Arisen,
really into
a hero
Rhythm
burdened
Heaven
with
was
the
also
fate
into
of slaying
Dragon's
the
Dogma
dragon who
album,
has
but
taken your
he
heart.
still plays the series.
In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting, choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory. In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th.
Like 2 weeks after the
Otherworldly endeavors await in these
Otherworldly
games.
endeavors. Ooh.
Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by
Stellar
mysterious
Blade.
life
Oh,
forms
okay.
called the Natiba. Now,
I know a
join
lot of people
Eve on
like
her
that on
mission to save
PlayStation.
humanity and
I
reclaim
know they
the
like
planet.
it for a particular reason.
Engage in
but I also
high-speed
hear it's a
combat
fun
that
game.
focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike. Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation.
I don't know.
Can you save humanity
Probably not.
and reclaim Earth for humankind?
Unless people
Stellar
like
Blade
pay to
launches
get
on
it, you know,
Nintendo
but-
Switch 2 this year. Blast off in the 2-player co-op adventure Orbitals.
Wait, huh?
Protect your home.
Orbitals.
Expedition
this game.
across
We've
the
seen
galaxy.
this game before. And it
There
looked
are many
really good.
interstellar areas to explore. Melt ice to make a path. Activate devices in time with the beat. Escape from incoming
Yeah, this
enemies
is like
and more. Brave
animated
the
It Takes
dangers
Two or
ahead
something
in
like
your
that.
voyage
It's not
through the
in
stars.
developer.
2 players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2
3rd,
system
okay,
September
okay.
3rd. Pre-orders begin later
bad,
today
not
on
bad.
Nintendo eShop. Journey through the glade of
Rayman
dreams in
Legends
this
Retold.
bold
I did really
reimagining
enjoy
of
Rayman
Rayman
Legends.
Legends.
I also
When
really
a
enjoyed the
shadowy
art style
villain
of the
starts
original.
spreading corruption, it's up to
I
Rayman
guess
and his
new-
friends to
there's-
leap,
there's, like, new
glide,
stuff
and
in
punch their way through charming and
one.
colorful worlds.
Right,
Ride
right.
dragons across realms.
Maybe it's
Dive
worth it.
into
Maybe
4
it's not.
new musical stages
Might just be worth it
and
just to
enjoy
get the
more
original
added
again.
content.
Because they did release
Up to
it on
4
Switch.
players can go out on a limb in local co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using GameShare locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold launches on
October 1st,
Nintendo Switch
okay.
2, October 1st. It's a great day for a big walk. Get lost with friends in this online co-op walking and talking adventure. Set off through a peaceful
Talk about a
world
walking simulator.
brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover. Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch. And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle. They might even be a little unconventional.
All right, Sophie is under
And
the
if you're not
blanket.
quite up to
She's doing
adventuring,
good.
you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean. You know, the usual stuff.
That was funny.
You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play. After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk.
Seems like it could be a fun game
Strolling
just to
onto
mess around
Nintendo
with
Switch
friends.
2, August 4th.
But that's something that I would be
Season the
interested
seas.
in. Season of the Seas. Okay.
Build your very own floating restaurant with the
Okay.
Straw Hat crew.
A one-piece
Cook up recipes with
restaurant
Sanji.
sim? That's fun.
Craft the menu.
That's really fun.
Decorate it to your liking. Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings. Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the
Seems like
restaurant's
this could be
interior
fun, but like
and expand
as a
it to
budget
attract
title.
even more customers. Over 400 characters from the One Piece series will appear. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet. Sailing onto the
23rd.
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch
It's
systems
good to see so
October
much
23rd.
coming this year, you know? We're not getting a ton. Are we getting DLC for Pokopia? I need to get back to playing that game. Maybe I'll play it while I am recovering.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update. By
Free
using the
update,
new
nice.
move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea. Plant grass, build structures, and expand your towns underwater. This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026.
Nice.
And there's more! The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way. Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits,
Whole
and new
underwater
friends.
themed town to explore.
The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this
Oh, there will be
August.
3
Part 2 and
parts.
Part 3 will launch
Two
at a
coming
later
this
date.
year, one later.
Look out for more details in the future.
Do we know the price? This is all bonus stuff, but do we know the price? It's like 20 bucks, cool. 30 bucks, okay. 40 bucks, yeesh. Manaphy. Or was that Fiona?
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon Pokopia via a free update and paid DLC. Next, please take a look at this.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, place host to the heroic games,
Yep, Fire
the
Emblem.
winner of which is granted one wish. Powerful fighters from
do
across the
love
land
this
have
Fire
gathered to
Emblem.
participate.
Fortune's Weave.
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
Passed to me, Blade.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
I'm figuring it out.
Like, I haven't
Recruit
played too
new
much of
allies.
Three Houses, and I haven't played Kids yet.
Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to
But
gain
it definitely
experience.
seems more Three Houses where you've got like an open area. to
How you spend your
explore
free time is
around.
up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strengths on the battlefield. Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Oh, that was pretty big blast.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
You look upon the Promised One, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel
Please don't be
to
Crom.
upheave the world?
As much as I love Crom, we don't need yet
Be
another
gone
story
from
about it.
us, the darkest dark.
When's it coming? When's it coming? September 17th? That's so soon.
Fire
I was
Emblem
expecting,
Fortune's
like,
Weave
November
launches
or
September
something.
17th.
That's crazy.
Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's
Special
Weave
edition
Dagden
doesn't
Collection,
care, but
that
we
launches the
won't
same
get it
day.
digitally.
Please look forward to it. Let's
I
continue
just don't
with
have
some more
space for all the
headlines.
physical copies of my games.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles. The first part of Ninja 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Isn't that the free-to-play game?
After
It's like a
accidentally
Ninja
breaking a
game?
forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome
Or
the
is that a
dangers
different
lurking
game?
here to safely return to Earth in this open-world action adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home. You can also blow a bubble to float in the air. Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum. You can even summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles. The first part of Ninja 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2
Our
system
first game
next
to be
spring.
coming out in 2027.
The DK
this.
Challenge barrels in. Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event.
Okay.
Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics.
Okay.
By
However,
completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners, or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch. rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges starting later today.
Okay.
Plus, in the Donkey Kong
That's
Bonanza,
cool for
DK
people
Island
that,
and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a
Rainbows.
limited time collaboration with Super Mario Brothers is breaking through. Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi. Plus, there are coins, super mushrooms, question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Brothers twist. This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves, with the first wave beginning later today. From the creators of Vampire Survivors.
This is just vampire.
領域展開
What is it? Crawlers or whatever they call it.
The latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon,
Oh, no, it's
casts a
new
spell
thing.
onto Nintendo Switch 2. Up to 8 players can
watch
compete
Jujutsu
online for the
Kaisen.
top
It's on my
spot in
list
this
to watch,
Survivors
but
Royale. At the
think I watched,
start
like,
of a
the first
match,
episode or
players
2,
don't battle
But
directly.
that was such a long time ago, I
Instead,
need to,
take
like,
down
rewatch
enemies
it.
on your own map to earn
I hear
points.
it's good.
Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The
I
match
do enjoy
culminates in a
myself
head-to-head
some
final
Vampire
battle
Survivors
between the top
occasionally.
2 players. Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
That's cool.
Are you up for the challenge in these games?
Okay.
Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world, a looming darkness
Lord of the Fallen
devours
2, I
all
played
in
the
its
first
path.
one.
Now,
How am I supposed
only
to be
one
excited for the
kingdom
second one? I
endures.
haven't played the
Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks.
Yeah, we all hear you, bud.
Test
We
your
understand.
mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall. Enter a darkly elegant
Lies of
world
P?
based on the story of Pinocchio
Yeah,
in Lies of P.
Complete edition.
In a
Cool.
city under siege, you must fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause
Going
of
out,
this
bud?
upheaval while confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies
just
using
standing in the
customizable
doorway,
weapons
unsure where.
and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities.
He's still in
But
here.
know this, the lies
man.
you tell will alter your fate.
You guys can hear him,
Lies
right?
of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a
We'll tell 'em
prequel
what we deal
expansion
with.
to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system
Go ahead,
August
bud.
6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Digital version, August 6th.
The most
7th.
recent entry in the
Over.
legendary Devil
Yeah,
May
wait,
Cry
2 months
series
for the
is slashing
physical
its
version?
way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as
Hey,
Nero,
people have been asking
Dante,
for Devil May
V,
Cry.
and Virgil,
Sure, it's not a
each
new
armed
game,
with
but
different battle styles, as
know.
you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills.
I never got into
Enjoy
Devil May
thrilling,
Cry.
high-octane combat at 60 frames per second
What are
in
those
both
things where it's
TV
like, I'd
mode
probably just
and
play
handheld
Bayonetta?
mode. Plus, additional content such as
But
battle
to play
tracks,
that, I'd have to get my
character
Wii U
colors,
out.
and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 June 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Enter a mystical era deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke?
I still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
Let's show him we farmers have spirit.
You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting
Is
if I
this
were
like a
you.
re-release of a...
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades? Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Early next year, okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming.
Okay, cool.
All 3 games
Free
run at
upgrades?
60 frames per second, with 4K resolution in TV
Free
mode
upgrades?
or Full HD in handheld mode.
I don't have any of these Xenoblade games on the Switch.
In-game
but
cutscenes
I'd
also
still
have
love
enhanced resolution and
free
frame rate.
upgrades. I think I have the first
Not only that-
Xenoblade Chronicles for the Wii on my Wii U. Maybe I should just hook up my Wii U, you know?
But you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second. And
have it in
put
a
your
box
strength to the
down
test
there.
against
And I
waves
really
of
hope
enemies in
all
the
the
third.
games I downloaded somewhere.
There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date.
No price or anything, dang.
The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today.
Okay.
The physical version launches on July 30th. The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
Okay.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting
I've heard
Nintendo
mixed
Switch
things
2
about
editions.
2, but
New features will be added
I
to each
also have
title,
Xenoblade
so we
Chronicles
hope you'll
X
check them out.
on my Wii U.
And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin. Here are some early moments from the game.
Okay. You don't say. Xenoblade Chronicles 4?
アニマは世界の源であった。水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだった。そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ晶石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にあると思ってください。
今日の訓練は実戦を想定してのものだ。
力の使い方、なんとなく分かった気がする。
騎士って人殺しの職業だ。奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が贖われる。
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。定石なしで騎士の力。
生と死も全てはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
さあ始まるわよ。兄上、行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。そこで人々は知ることになる。敗れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと。
Genesis. So no longer Xenoblade Chronicles? Xenoblade Genesis. Okay. Next year. Okay.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates. Next, please take a look at this.
A tennis game?
Welcome to Woohoo Island, home to all kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets, bows, or even handles.
Oh. Give us a real wave race,
There are 12 sports to choose from, all with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them. Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing. Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes in table tennis. Aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly in archery.
Right.
Enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis. Bump, set, and spike in volleyball. Roll the ball straight or
Bowling
give it a spin
classic.
to strike big in bowling. Dribble, pass, and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in golf. Battle with one thumb to hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling. Ride through the course using mouse controls in skateboarding. Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising. Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane.
I do like the motion controls.
Plus,
You know?
you can warm up for these sports with jump rope.
I really enjoyed these.
You can
back on
create
the
and
Wii.
play as a sportsmate.
Nowadays, with my messed up shoulder
Or
and my
me
messed up
character.
ankle, it's really hard to get into motion control games. But it would be easier to do this than the actual sports, except for thumb
Enjoy
wrestling,
playing
okay?
all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 22nd. Pre-orders
Exclusively
begin
on the
later
Switch
today
2.
on
I guess that
Nintendo
makes sense
eShop.
with all the control options.
Nintendo
Like
Switch
the-
Sports
the
Resort
Switch
is
one doesn't
coming
have
to
the mouse
Nintendo
controls,
Switch
so-
2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Before the match, let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
3, 2, 1.
You'll need this to claim victory.
Here's to a great thumb
The,
wrestling match.
the giant hands got me. I'm
The thumb
sorry.
moves.
The giant
Moves like
hands
this.
got me.
Here we go. Let's have a good match.
Oh man, that's funny.
Oh, got him right away.
2, 1.
Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned. No, wait, wait, wait. Whew. I was worried for a second there. Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Ah, hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay. Everything is fine. My thumb returned to normal. Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected. Ah, wait a minute.
Is he gonna lose?
Ah,
Yep.
I lost. Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Let's move on to more headlines.
survive a land ruled by dragons. The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2. An ancient power has awakened on the forgotten continent of Ashenfall.
There's a new RuneScape game coming out.
Explore a land infused with magic.
I've talked in a few videos
lost
about
secrets
me
on your journey to face the
playing
Dragon
RuneScape.
Queen.
I
In this
legitimately have it
survival
downloaded
crafting
on my
adventure,
phone.
delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall, amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations.
There we go.
On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources.
I wonder if my brother would be
gear,
interested in getting this with me and
build
then
shelter.
like we play co-op
Then
and stuff.
step into battle.
That could be fun.
Forge weapons.
But we're
Sharpen
like
your
old
skills
school RuneScape
and
fans.
face the
It's not like
danger
the
that
newer
awaits.
RuneScape, so a lot of this
Survive
might
the
just
wilds,
not be
unveil lost secrets,
like for
and
us,
challenge
you know?
dragons
I don't
in
know.
RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th.
So much coming out so soon.
Get on board for these games.
Yeah, boarding.
Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland. Join the party with over 40 character-themed mini-games and several board games. There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet. Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Partyland launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
So let's get down there and finish the job.
Starbucks! Awesome. What more information could they
Blast
possibly
off
have?
for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
Well done, Fox.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th.
Later this month.
A free demo that includes a tutorial and one of the game's opening stages will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Yo, that's pretty sick.
Hope resonates within the crystals. Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D.
Called it, I guess.
Final Fantasy Resonance. This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the
played, like,
Veritas,
one
this
DS
once
Final
thriving
Fantasy
world
for
lies
a
on the
little
brink
while.
of annihilation.
It was like Final Fantasy 12.
Now
something.
Rain, a knight
It
of
was okay.
Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas. In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 22nd. A weird, whimsical world is waiting. Pikuniku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance. By using Piku's surprising abilities, help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
I don't remember the first one ever being
Prepare
on
for
Switch. Probably.
an all-new
New Dragon Quest.
monster-filled adventure. Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends. Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it! Win it over and it'll fight by your side.
So, almost like Pokemon. Cool.
And that's not all. Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies.
Pokemon fusions. Cool.
Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own. Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters, the Withered World.
Huh. About time you got here.
Does performance. Yeah, it is.
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor.
Are we finally getting a release date for this? I mean, they advertised this like
We are monsters,
before the Switch.
each
the Switch
vying
2
for
came out.
blood.
So like, it's been over a year of the Switch 2 coming out.
You're finally here. Worthy spirit.
Did they finally have a release date? Closed network test, summer. Okay, so that's happening soon, but no release date yet. Oof.
How was that?
I guess depending on how well the
Next, we have
network
more
test
news
goes,
about
I
an
guess.
upcoming treasure hunting game.
Switching.
Hey
He said
everyone,
treasure
here's
hunting
some
game. I
fresh
was like,
news
no
about
way we're
Splatoon
gonna do
Raiders,
Captain Toad.
a new
No, it's
single-player
Splatoon.
focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call this handy youth the mechanic. The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. All right, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the Exploration Bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height, and even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks. But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle.
Oh, cool.
Looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th. And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future.
Ooh,
don't forget to check this out too. See ya!
I'll stick with the Nintendo Today app.
So what did you think?
And Splatoon Raiders,
is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by deep cut. We hope you're looking forward to it. Let's see some more headlines.
Colors, that was cool. What else do we got? Pikmin? Nope. I guess technically still maybe. But no, Deltarune. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, no, isn't the... Yeah. Launching June 24th. So later this...
Awaken your power.
Heed me, O kingless. Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia, inhabited by 8 tribes. The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path. There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor ReFantazio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system November 12th.
November, okay.
Create, explore, survive.
Minecraft stuff.
A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way. Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects. Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off. What will you create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
President port the first one, or did they? It's trippy. Daisy. Metal Gear Solid Master Collection 2, Rise of the Tomb Raider. Okay, available later today. Cool. Tales of Eternia remastered. That's cool. My brother and I also love the Tales of series, although I need to play more of them. Everblue. Available next year. Looks like Kitty Dogs and Cats. Final Fantasy 14 online. Oh, okay. So the online games coming to Switch. Switch 2.
The battle of light and darkness approaches.
Okay, Kingdom Hearts. Is it like a collection?
Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies. And battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th.
Remind.
A bundle with all 3 compilations, Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3, also launches October 8th. Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことで、この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
Kingdom Hearts 4. That's a big announcement. I'm surprised Nintendo was able to make this announcement, not Sony. Xbox. I guess it makes sense now. Xbox. Available at launch on Nintendo Switch 2. That's cool. That's cool.
How was that? Next is our last announcement. Please take a look.
Okay, if this is the last announcement, that means a lot of the leaks were false.
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule,
Is this
created
Ocarina of
by
Time
beings
remake
of
that was
supreme divinity.
rumored?
At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest.
Sounds like it.
Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest. These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
Sounds like Ocarina of Time. Those graphics are intense. I want to see gameplay though. Is it just as linear as Ocarina of Time? Or is it like refreshed and like It's coming this year. Show us gameplay, please. No gameplay?
The Legend of
Come
Zelda
on. Maybe they'll show
Ocarina
it
of
during
Time will
Treehouse
be
Live.
reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
All right.
Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san. Thank you for watching.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor. Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
All right, and that's it for the Direct. So I will call it here. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Check out my reaction if you haven't watched the Direct yourself. If you chose this as your way to do it, that's fantastic. I appreciate it, but yeah, some pretty exciting stuff overall, and I'm looking forward to so much. I don't know how to budget for all this stuff. Let me know what your favorite games were that you saw. I'm shocked that Ocarina of Time is coming this year, and we haven't seen gameplay for it. So, yeah. But thanks for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. And, of course, until next time, keep playing jank games.